Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, thank you for joining us. I am very happy to have you. If you haven't already, be sure and subscribe. I upload tons and tons of different types of videos, all kinds of different categories. It's kind of just a random all-in-one channel. So, yeah, be sure and subscribe. Take a look at my other videos. You never know what you might find that you'll enjoy. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you do subscribe, click that notification bell. That way you won't miss any uploads, because who would ever want to miss a thing? Right? Right. Okay, so in between, I am starting a Fallout 4 gameplay series that I will be uploading soon, but in between then and now, I wanted to go ahead and test a couple apps that I found on the Play Store, Spirit Box apps with, okay, let me go ahead and mute. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Dude. Okay. I forgot I can do this. Maybe do that and like pull them all onto the same page. Cool. So these are all the different types of spirit boxes I currently own. Right now, I would say my favorite is Solomon and Banshee. I don't have a lot of luck with the Portal app. I don't know if it's just me or what it is. I know other people do, and I really do honestly trust Steve Huff. I believe he is with Huff Paranormal, and I know in a earlier video I mentioned that I thought he was like the creator of Paranormal Shadows, but maybe I think I was wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's Huff Paranormal. Steve Huff, Huff. If you have never seen his videos, you definitely need to go over there and check him out. He is not sponsoring this video, and he probably has no idea that I'm even telling you to go watch his stuff. I really enjoy his work. Steve, if you watch this, thank you so much for everything you do. You are a huge inspiration to me. And the stuff you do really means a lot to, and I know, to more than just me. Okay, enough with the intro, enough with the babbling. 3 minutes in, jeez. Okay, let's start with the Hackshack X8 free. Oh, that is my channel there. It was when I searched on Google Play PSB7, it was the very first one that popped up. It has 3.4 star rating, and I have never tried this one before, so I thought it would be fun. This is what it looks like. I have not opened the app at all. It says it is a professional tool for attempting communication. Looking like there are some 1-star reviews, but there are more 5-star reviews than there are 1, 2, 3, or 4. Looking like there was a bug that makes the whole app go black, except for the ad at the bottom. And to fix it, well, it looks like to fix it, you have to close the whole thing and reopen. And if it is in fact the real deal, then it is very bad not to properly say goodbye with them. Anyways, I'm uninstalling. If you manage to fix it, then maybe I'll try it again. Okay, I don't think this guy quite understands the purpose of these sorts of apps. If you read that bottom sentence there, also you shouldn't need anything to speak to spirits that are already around you. Well, I don't know about you guys, but there was only one time I have ever heard any voices, EVP, you know, any voices that were not from someone around me. One time when I was very little, I think maybe 7 or 8, maybe even a little younger than that, and I was walking on this really, really long beach. My stepdad had taken me to go swimming at the beach, but he was over in the fishing portion, fishing. He was really into hunting, fishing, everything like that. So he took me and I walked, you know, down to where the swimming area was, which obviously you're not going to be swimming next to the part where there are fishing hooks, right? So I found this almost complete fish skeleton, right? And I'm like, dude, this is so cool. So I was walking and carrying this huge fish skeleton, a whole skeleton of a fish still together, intact, walking on this huge beach, walking all the way down. I mean, it was probably 1/4 of a mile. I don't know. All I know is there was nobody near me, nobody around, no way that I could have heard the voice that I heard in the way that I heard it. Like, if it would have been someone yelling at a distance, I would have been able to tell that. But I heard my name, my first name, and it sounded like it was, 12 inches from my head. I turned around, nobody was there. So, and to this day, I still have no idea what that was. So, for those of you who do not understand why people use these sort of apps or use a Wonder Box, spirits communicate using sound manipulation. They will take like an app like this that has white noise or reversed speech. Okay, you use reverse speech so that you never have to wonder if you heard a word. It should not be a word that makes sense to you. Like, you shouldn't be able to understand what it is saying. However, if a spirit manipulates the sound, either IP sweeps, sound banks, white noise, the PSB7s, handheld radio type deals that go, there's a reason for that. I don't want to try to explain it completely because I will say it wrong and then everybody's going to get mad at me because I didn't explain it right. So do your research, watch Steve Huff's videos if you're not exactly sure how this would be a thing, and just, disclaimer, I am not convinced of anything. I am just as skeptical as anyone else. However, I am open-minded. This also helps me grieve, okay? And not just grieve in the sense of people that I've lost, but like the mortality that I feel. And I can't explain it, but it comforts me. Knowing or finding out and having proof that there is something in the afterlife comforts me. So that is why I do this. I do not have any sponsors. My account is not monetized. I do not make any money off any of this. Your views, your likes, your comments, your love and support is why I do this, and for myself. So let's open. In just a second, I am going to take off my mic because we will need to be using the speaker in the device so that we can hear what is going on. Let me pause, and then I'm going to change mics. Okay. Those of you wearing headphones, please take them off while we start, just in case it's loud. Turn your volume down or take your headphones off. I do not want to damage your ears, and sometimes the sounds that come out of these apps are pretty loud and unsettling. This is what it looks like when you open it. I'm going to go ahead and hit the power button. Okay, I am going to increase my volume. I have been looking for an app just like this. Thank you, app developers, so much. I have really, really, really been wanting an app that only does this white noise. Thank you so much. If you hold this button in, this mute button, you have to click and hold, and it will mute. I'm going to ask a couple questions, and I hope you guys will be able to hear me. I'll try to talk a little loudly. Sometimes using the same mic and speaker from the same device cause issues. So I apologize if you can't really understand me, but if you hear anything at all, please put the time in the comments down below, and I would love to know what you guys hear as well. Is anybody able to communicate? My name is Tony. I come in peace. I would love to communicate with you. If you are able to come through, could you please say your name? Just to confirm, if we have someone here, can you please say yes? And are there any messages that you would like to pass along? I heard a little something there. Can you tell me your name? Is this box hard to use? Do you want me to try a different box? Okay, I'm going to test out the other one. If you do not want to communicate, that is okay. You do not have to. And I really appreciate you speaking with me, talking with me. Thank you. Bye. Okay. I definitely heard voices on that. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to email the app developers and get a little bit more information on this app. I don't know if there is a sound bank involved, but if there's not, what you just heard now was legitimate EVPs coming through on my smartphone, okay, on my Galaxy Note, using this app. I am just at home in the same place that I do all of these spirit sessions, okay? I'm not at the cemetery or in a haunted location necessarily, or that I'm aware of. I'm just at home in the same place that I test all the apps. So I give them all a fair shot. But I am also not, like I said, I'm not totally convinced. If I had more sessions that gave me results like that one, I would feel differently than I do now. I will say that my neighbor across the street sadly passed away last weekend, and he lived there with his wife, and she was an awesome woman. I didn't see him very much, but I know his wife is what I'm going to end up being like when I get older. Feeding all the stray cats in the neighborhood, seeing one trapped on the other side of the fence and coming out, oh, is he okay? You know, making sure all the animals are fed and safe. I love that she did that. I love that she does that. I do not expect her to watch this at all, but if you do, thank you for taking care of our outdoor animals, our outdoor cats, our territorial cats, the strays that are clipped and brought back to reduce cat population. I really appreciate you doing that. I know you go out there and you spend your money on the food to feed them all on your own, and that is so awesome. So awesome. So huge shout out to my neighbor. You are awesome. And if this was your husband that I just spoke to, thank you so much. His name was Brian. Thank you, Brian, if that was you. I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, and I hope you're at peace. And I hope you can feel how happy and emotional it made me to hear responses from that box. I hope you can feel the light and love that I have in my heart. Again, I really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you so much. If I'm completely honest, that freaked me a little bit. I got a little scared with that one, and I normally don't get scared. Okay, normally I'm just like, oh, hey, what, how's it going? Like just shooting the breeze with anyone, but that one affected me a little bit different. But I also wasn't really expecting to hear anything out of that. I wasn't expecting to have any responses, so it kind of caught me off guard. I'm going to have to listen back and see what it actually said. And if you can understand what it says, please be sure and put the time in the comments and let me know what you thought you heard. I will definitely give you some love. And if there is a specific app that you would like me to test, also be sure and drop that down in the comments. Any experiences you've had with this specific app, or if you have a video using this app, please, please, please comment down below so me and my viewers can come over and watch your app and see how your session went. I love being able to compare mine to other people's, so no, I will never be mad at anyone who comes on my video and says, hey, I have one over here, please come watch it. Go for it, darling. I don't care. I'll be over there watching it too. Okay? I think I'm going to test the other one in a separate video just because this one's coming up on 20 minutes or may already be at 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. I didn't expect it to be that long, but you know me, rambling on, ADHD, you know, all that. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up because I definitely, like, my heart sank down to my butthole because I got scared. Okay? And I get scared really easily, but I don't prefer to be scared. You know what I'm saying? So give me a thumbs up. Give me a like for that. Give me a subscribe for that. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next upload on the next app that we test, trying to see if these are legitimate or not. And again, I appreciate you watching this. I really hope you enjoyed it. Yes, I think that's it. Hackshack X8 available on the Google Play Store for free. This is a free app. So go download it. Record your session. Come back here and tell me how it went. Show me your videos. And let's all help figure out if these paranormal things are real. No more hoaxes. No more faking. No more lies. We need to be able to trust each other with this stuff. It is so, so, so important that people only upload legitimate videos with stuff that actually happened and they're not adding it in and they're not hoaxing and lying. We will never know the truth if people continue to do that. So, honesty is the best policy. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Be sure to give this a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.